We shall now have someone who is better than Nick Fury at organizing any group of students. Our head boy, Swapnil Dey. Or to us, Swapnil, wait. Please let me introduce you. Or to us, Swapnil Da is truly the man, the myth, and the legend. May the applause be with him as we welcome this eloquent player of both the keyboards to deliver his final address at Overture 2024.
Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through these changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? These are not my words. These have been written by a woman I have looked up to for a very long time now, Stevie Nicks. Good evening, everyone. My name is Swapnil, and it is an absolute honor to be standing before you for what could be the last time as a school student. I will take a moment to tell you all that you all look absolutely splendid. You have taken the time and effort to dress up nicely, and let me tell you, it has absolutely paid off. Going back to what I said earlier, Stevie Nicks is a woman I deeply admire for a multitude of different reasons. She wrote a song called Landslide, a song by Fleetwood Mac, the band she was a part of during the 70s. Now, the song is a lyrical masterpiece, but behind all of the flowery wording and metaphors, the song is about one thing: change and dealing with change in our lives. Now, we're undoubtedly going to deal with a lot of change in the next 4 years and after that. And Stevie Nicks, like us, was going through a lot of change in her life when she wrote that song. And so, she presents the anxiety that a lot of us feel during big changes in the form of these very bold questions. Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through these changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? With time, she learned to control these heavy questions and confront them and really understand why these seeds of doubt, anxiety, and uncertainty plagued her heart and mind. She went on to say, towards the end of the song, "Well, I've been afraid of changing because I've built my life around you." I'll say that again. I have been afraid of changing because I built my life around you. And I believe that is true for all of us. Whether that is in the last 1 year or the last 15 years, we have decided to call Delhi Public School Ruby Park, in all its red and white glory, our home. Now, irrespective of the quality of experiences within these four walls, we can all agree that the school was like our town square, the central meeting point. Every person we met, every friend we made, every GK exam we didn't study for happened within these four walls. It shaped our lives throughout the years. The building cannot stand by its own brick and mortar. The people and the experiences have shaped and strengthened its pillars. Now, we are going to carry the title of Dipsite and the banner of this institution with us for the rest of our lives, and that means something. Maybe that will exist only as a bullet point in our job applications later on in the future. Or maybe, just maybe, we end up meeting each other years later and greet each other by saying, "Who's the best in your side?" Only to be greeted, "Dip side, dip side." And receive that in return. So naturally, when we step out of those iron gates later tonight, we will be looking beyond the four walls of the school that has protected and nurtured us in many ways with a hesitant but hopeful anticipation for what lies ahead of us. I know I will. Now, towards the end of the song, Stevie Nicks said, "But time makes you bolder. Even children get older, and I am getting older too." She, like the rest of us, has learned to grow with the changes and challenges that life throws her way. She was 27 when she wrote the song. She is 75 years old now, and she is still a rock star. Now, Google defines overture as an orchestral piece at the beginning of an opera or a play. The second definition it will give you, if you look it up on your phones right now, is, and I quote, an introduction to something more substantial. When we walk out of these iron gates today, dressed impeccably in our suits and saris, that will mark the end of our first chapter. The school will be an introduction to something more substantial. Ladies and gentlemen, the world is not ready for you. The world is not ready for DPS Ruby Park class of 2024, and we will take it by storm. Thank you so much. It has been the privilege of a lifetime to have served as your head boy, to have grown with you since nursery to class 12, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what we do with the rest of our lives. Thank you so much. Thank you.